What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Elishaba Israel Morozic, also known as Queen Bee Inc., and I am here with the North Nashville Culture Crawl. It is the first annual event that will rival anything in Nashville. It showcases and pays artists in North Nashville to create and celebrate. We had 18 activations going on Jefferson Street Corridor, Buchanan Arts District, and Germantown. Everything from black girl burlesque to paint throwing to a kids corner, poetry, music, and more. It's just the first, and it ain't the last. The purpose of this is to highlight creativity and preserve the creative legacy of art in North Nashville.
We should fund the arts because the arts show, like myself and other people, in 3D. It shows our full humanity. It shows us as when we're happy, shows us when we're sad, shows us through triumphs and through, defeats. But it shows the full range of our human existence.
Oh, sorry, the question makes me laugh a little because people act like art in the Black community is a dead thing or not to be cherished, but it's a rich culture. We've been expressing ourselves in the creative arts for years, millions of years, and it's not any less than, and matter of fact, most things come from it. So we have to keep it going, we have to support it, and we have to put it on the proper pedestal it deserves.
I want to welcome everyone to Open Streets, but also this is day 2 of the North Nashville Culture Crawl, which we're starting off day 2 with this amazing mile-long block party with our partners Walk Bike Nashville. If you didn't come to day 1, you missed out on an amazing day of over 18 arts activations, celebrations, and creative expression on the Jefferson Street Corridor, Buchanan Street, and Germantown.
So a little history about the North Nashville Culture Crawl. We were originally a art crawl for Jefferson Street, known as the Jefferson Street Art Crawl, and that started in 2016. We actually went from One Drop Ink, which was at the time by TJ's Fish at TSU, all the way down towards the Garden Brunch, stopping at Jefferson Street Sound, Woodcuts, and even a spot that we don't have anymore, but a beautiful spot that used to be across from Knockout Wings, known as the Art History Class. At the time, individuals like Dojo, Omari Booker, Elishaba, Thaxton Waters, Carl Carpenter, and of course, Nate Harris, really helped us organize a committee to keep bringing people to see and celebrate the culture and the art on Jefferson Street.
You can learn more about us at northarts.org. The North Nashville Culture Crawl is important to North Nashville because it not only showcases the artists, but it pays them and the amazing creatives in North Nashville, and it celebrates the legacy of creativity in 37208 while uplifting the entire community with an event that everyone can participate in.
Most communities have a variety of ways to kind of fund their ideas and give voices to the kids that go through different traumas. In our community, we see a lot of death, a lot of violence, and that's traumatizing. We don't have the money for therapy. So sometimes giving a community event where I can just tag stuff or put stuff on canvases and murals, give me an avenue to express myself where it might turn into something where we can have another person that's like the next Picasso, but we won't get that if we don't have the funding for it or the availability like everybody else do.
I think it's important that we make time to express ourselves through art, whether it's paint, whether it's drawing or sculpture, whatever the case may be, because at the end of the day, it's a therapeutic experience. And a lot of times, people who may not identify as artists or have artistic nature, they can still feel art that someone else has done. So as you drive down the street and you see the murals and things that others have done, you can't help but be inspired or feel some type of way. So I think it's important that it sticks around and that it continues to grow and that we continue to share the love through art.
It's a blessing anytime somebody can give a grant or we have opportunities to where we can collaborate and just beautify the neighborhood. Most definitely art should be in neighborhoods to just inspire the kids, give them something to look at, especially in low-income areas. The schools are gray, the houses might be gray, and there's just no color, no imagination. Imagination, creativity is leaving, so art is a way to kind of show something to the next generation where they can say, maybe I could put down the phone, maybe I could put down Instagram and pick up a paintbrush or pick up something and create instead of watching other people create. So yeah, support the arts, support your local artists. Besides giving money, you can like, you can share, you can give that information to somebody else. And then if you can't give funding, maybe somebody else that you know will be able to. So fund your local artists. Save your TV for tomorrow.
Cities that fund local arts are cities that people want to live in, visit, and invest in. I look forward to continuing to work with Metro Arts in the city of Nashville to support our mission of investing in, nurturing, and advancing Black, Indigenous, and people of color artists in 37208 by providing access and opportunity to equitably thrive. With that comes a vision of our permanent home for arts in North Nashville, where artists can live and stay affordably in a place that we are connected to and where our legacy lies. It lives in these open streets. Thank you so much for coming out, and remember that art is work. Art is a skilled labor, no different than a plumber or an electrician, and it's just as vital to a successful society. Thank you.
We feel this rush. Now I would like to welcome